Hey everybody, this is UltconX's, and it's time for a new episode of the Let's Play. It's hard to say what we'll manage to do today. We'll probably finish the Eastern Palace. We might do more than that. I don't know which one would be closer. Probably my house. Yeah, so sorry I didn't make very many episodes last week. Crap. Nice to start off on a great... Yeah. But at any rate, yeah, sorry I didn't make any episodes. I felt like... God. Damn. I felt like crap. The past while I felt like crap. I don't exactly know why either. I've just been tired. I've been trying to get my sleep schedule back on track, and I end up sleeping for like 12 hours. And then I wake up tired, so, yeah, I was trying to get that under control, but, you know, I decided to just do this episode because I actually felt decent. Oh yeah, we already talked to Sharalasha by this point, so I guess we go right into the palace and do the junk that we do there. Probably fight a boss. Because that's generally what happens in temples, palaces, and other things. I'd be disappointed if we didn't. But yeah, I guess I've just also been kind of put off by work since I had that Luna game failure. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I tried to do a Let's Play of the first couple Luna's games. I wanted to do the whole series, but the only thing that got recorded is my reaction, my vocal reaction. So I didn't put it up. Like, there was no sound for the game, only my sound and video, so I decided not to put it up. I guess if you guys want me to put it up anyway. I've mostly just been put off doing it again, mostly because, well, it honestly kind of freaked me out. Because I guess if you, like, co-play a game, you don't really have the same effect that it does if you're actually playing it in the dark with headphones on, so it freaked me out quite a bit. Well, the first one didn't. It was the second one that got me. It got me with a jump scare, and I was like, oh no, I really don't feel like playing anymore. But yeah, I guess if you guys want to see that, I can put it up anyway. I plan to redo it eventually when I feel up to it. Yeah, there's not much to talk about here. We're mostly just dungeon crawling. And I just got the map, I think? Which is funny because I usually don't, yeah, I usually skip that just because I don't have to get it. Especially since this place is so easy to navigate that it's not even required. Oh yeah, this room. Skeleton should appear at some point. There we go. Yeah, they're one-hit kills with the pot, so you pot them to death. That part's pretty simple. Onward to the next room. And I think the compass is in this one. Yeah, this is another one of those Super Metroid situations where I've beaten this game so many times I pretty much get it. Ultcon, it is I, Sahasrara. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here's a hint. When you use the treasure hidden in this place to defeat armored foes. Or he said you can. I wasn't. I hate the button placement so much. I should have fixed it, but I forgot. That's what I get for taking a sick week. I'm gonna keep a fairy in the bottle. And I guess I'll grab the other one. Because I'm an uncoordinated fool. Well, let's see what's over here since I can't do anything with anything over there yet. I hate those things. They, you can't kill them and they steal your magic if they hit you. So you just gotta stay away from them. I don't even think it's possible to kill them like at all. Oh yeah, I think one of the back pots has the key on me. Yay! Onward to the next things. Yeah, sorry if I sound a bit tired. I'm doing this at 3 in the morning. Because I'm awake. Because I do stuff on Fridays. The skeletons. Actually, I think the boomerang is good against them because I can hit them. I was about to say, I thought I had 2 bottles, but where's the other one? Oh, well, apparently the boomerang is completely worthless. Oh, it kills him. Okay. The boss key! This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many doors that lock keys cannot. Yep, so that basically means that I can open the treasure box and certain doors that they place in random places. For no reason other than to stop me. And now I get the bow. Yay! You can shoot until you run out of arrows. Gee. That wasn't something I could have figured out on my own. Yeah, I'm out of there. There's no reason for me to be there. Oh, crap. Fuck. Well, I'm glad I got one of the fairies. That would have been pretty bad if I did, if I like completely messed up. Yeah, these green ones you can take out with your sword or with the bow. It's easier with the bow because it's a one-hit kill, but you know. I guess I'll go this way. Look, stuff. I think this is the way to the final, or not the final boss. This is the way to the boss, I believe. Oh, stop. I think over here is where the switch is. I'm glad I remember that because I'm not looking too great. Can I shoot over the pots? No. Damn it. Yeah, this guy you can't damage with your sword. So you have to bow him to death. I think we're getting pretty close to the boss. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the boss room. Ugh. Unlike Metroid, I'm not really sure about the beeping noise. Hopefully it won't happen too often, but Unfortunately, I'm not as good at this as I am Metroid. I'm awesome at Metroid. Just kidding. I'm about decent, I'd say. There are definitely people that are better out there. Oh sweet, it's the boss. Or bosses, I suppose. Yeah, so these guys, I suppose it's easy with the bow, but like, I don't see where it's necessary considering you can just kill them with the sword. It's kind of odd, like most of the bosses have a, I mean, I guess it's easier, but like, oh great, I'm gonna die and look like an idiot, aren't I? Well, it won't be the first time I've made myself look like a jackass on the internet. It probably won't be the last either, considering I have a web show. Terrific. Game over. Well, at least we did everything. So that means we just walk right... Ugh. I'm good at video games. Well, this is going pretty great. Well, there's not much to say here. I'm just trying to get back. Without dying like an idiot. The game really does get easier as it goes on, just because 4 hearts really isn't that many. And I kinda suck. Sweetheart. Now I've got to actually try to collect both the fairies this time instead of just one. And hopefully I won't use them both like instantly. Yeah, this song's pretty memorable, I suppose. It's the general theme for all of, well, most of the dungeons, I think. Well, the dungeons of this game. I don't think it's in any other ones. It might be. I've been known to just be unaware of certain songs being in certain things. Although I am pretty quick to pick up music things. It's funny, I'm really musically inclined and yet I don't know how to play any instruments. Although I can pluck out a few tunes with a synthesizer piano type thing. Anything with keys on it. But like, I don't actually know how to play it. I know, it's got to be just completely interesting hearing me talk about my musical prowess. Oh man, I thought I'd get them both while they were awake for the first time. That would have been awesome. Now let's try this again. guys are a pain. It's funny because I can remember killing these guys without even needing a fairy. Or using the bow for that matter. It seems like the bow's really good against them. Which would kind of figure considering they are the bosses of the dungeon that you get the bow in. I'll actually try to play this legit this time. Wow. You know, that's actually easier than I remember. That's sad. I just didn't do that in the first place. But yeah, we got the Pendant of Courage. Yay, you won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Hasrala. 2 pendants remain. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess the Zelda theme is... I don't know if it was always playing this whole time, but yeah. That's a theme that's in all the games. Although if you know anything about Zelda, you probably know this theme by like heart. So there's no real reason for me to say that, but just in case. Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage? Now I'll tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These Knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the great war against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the Knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see, Ultcon, I believe you. Oh, Ultcon, I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. Yay! He gives you the Pegasus shoes. You can now execute a devastating dash attack. Hold the A button down for a short time. A helpful item is hidden in a cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Get it. Okay. So now I can dash into certain walls and break them. Bombs. 50 rupees. 50 rupees. Yeah, so like cracks with like the circle around them, I can actually bust through those without using bombs, but any sort of crack, generally I have to use a bomb if they're able to be if you can get through them at all. Because sometimes they have a crack, but you can't. So now we continue onward. Shoot. What are we doing? We gotta go to Kakariko Village, I think. Running and running. This isn't good. Yeah. Crap, I wanted to escape. Well, at least I made my money back. But yeah, sorry I'm not talking too much. I'm kind of sleepy. But I decided to create a new video. Yeah, now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. That's kind of messed up, don't you think? So the doorway is open again. Okay, maybe I should make up with my brother. Yes, because brothers are a great thing to have. Hey Ultcon, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Yeah dude, he's pretty mad. I probably wouldn't go in there. reach the goal within 15 seconds, I'll give you something good. Ready, set, go. I think I can remember how to get through there, but not really. Time was 00 minutes and 10 seconds. You qualified. Congratulations. I present you with this piece of heart. Yay! I got a piece of heart. Yeah. Progress. Alright, so now it's time for something else. I don't know what, but a library. Oh yeah, we need that book. The Book of Medora. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. Yay! Now we can read Hylian. That kind of means stuff for us, I think. I think there are bees in that tree. Oh. Neat. Oh yeah, I think that thing over there is Lake Hylia. Although we don't really need the ice rod. I think that's what we get there. Well, we might as well get it for item's sake. Yeah, there's not really much going on, just traveling the world map. But yeah, I suppose if you guys want to see that Luna's game playthrough, then I guess say something in the comments about it. Make me aware of it somehow. I will warn you though, the Luna's game series is a horror series, so like, if you don't want to watch that kind of thing, then I guess you probably shouldn't. Also, like I said, the audio is messed up, so like, there isn't, like the game audio is not there, but like, you can still see the pictures and stuff. I suppose I can put up the regular, or I can like, redo it and then upload that later. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to copy that reaction, because it was just so good. And it's genuine too, because I honestly didn't see it coming and it just scared me. And it was just amazing. And I was so mad when the recording didn't record, because it was like so irritating to me because it was so perfect. Now I've got to bomb this, because I'm pretty sure the other way doesn't lead to anywhere. But yeah, like the reaction was pretty much near perfect. I was so happy with it, and then it turned out none of the game recording was recorded, so none of the screams that I was actually screaming to was there. I was pretty disappointed with myself, because it was all in all an error that I did. I made it somehow record my voice twice, which kind of bothers me. Especially since I really don't want to do it over again because it's a horror game. The golden bee! I don't really know what its difference is between that and a normal bee, but That's where you find it if you were curious about that kind of thing. I'm not gonna catch it because I have no empty bottles. And I drown. Oh no. Alright, so it's looking to be about that time where crap. It's looking to be about that time where I cut it off normally, so I think I'm gonna get to the palace and then cut this thing short. I would do more than one episode, but I have a feeling that I'm so tired that I'm just kind of playing the game and not really commenting all that much. And I'd feel bad if I created a bunch of bad episodes back to back. Not that any of my episodes are like terrific or anything, but the worst thing a piece of entertainment could possibly be is boring. Just like the worst emotion to evoke that something could evoke out of you is like nothing. Like if you feel nothing about something, then that's terrible because at least if you feel bad, or like at least if you're mad about something, you feel an emotion towards it, you'll remember it. But like if you don't feel anything towards it, then you won't remember it. Some people will reference it, and it's like, did I even see that? I don't know. And of course, if I'm trying to entertain you people and I'm not doing anything, then ow, jerk. Yeah, I can't do anything about that right now. Well, I guess I can kill it, but like, other than that. I'll leave for a week and then I come back and make a crappy episode where I die several times. I suck at Zelda. I think I got a fairy. Sweet. Sandman, go away. Hey look, I can't read this. I think in Japan it was actually like hieroglyphics. To open the way forward, to open the way to go forward, make your wish here, and it will be granted. And he prays. And the door opens. And the vulture continues to annoy me. That's another thing that was cool with the Game Boy Advance version, is that it actually told you the names of the places when you went into them. I believe this place is called the Desert Palace, so you know, it's nothing too imaginative, but yeah. It's getting to be about time to cut it off, actually, so this is UltconX's, and I'm signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed it.